So today's an interesting day, guys. This is another episode of Spaghetti Joey Film Blogs, episode 5, titled The Plan. Now, the plan is something of a commitment, and usually a plan is something that we want to aim for. Now, in episode 2, let's get started, I kind of told you guys a little bit of my goals, doing the 10 films on YouTube, starting with the drama film, and tomorrow we will be doing a kind of a raffle on the reveal of the theme of the film, of the drama film I will be doing. And I thought, hey, you know what, this is a perfect opportunity before we get underway about the plan. Now, a plan is a really important thing when you become a filmmaker, an actress, or a writer. It's called commitment. I work every day, the morning all the way to the afternoon. Not only that, but I needed to help out my family, help out my friends that they need. I like to hang out, have a good time, but I still need time to do this. I still need time to find a way to show you guys my life by doing videos, and I will continue to do daily vlogs, videos every day to show you guys the step-by-step process of filmmaking. But you have to understand that commitment is the number one thing you need. Not just knowledge of film and drama, but commitment. Commitment in your goals, commitment in what you want to do, commitment in what you strive for. So, this is it. Just a short little video about commitment, about the plan. So, the plan is really simple. It's step 1 all the way to step 10. There's 10 steps. The first step is pretty much the basic step. Understanding your material. Understanding where you're going. Understanding what you're gonna do. That's why I know the film I'm gonna be doing is drama, but I don't know the theme. So I can't do the plan yet, but I do have an understanding of the plan and its future. Basically, it's understanding the material. Once you understand the material, it's about writing. It's about writing the story. It's about writing the plot. It's about going deep and understanding the story, the characters, the settings, the locations, the environment, the background, the foreground, the detailed world that you are trying to portray in that film you're trying to tell or trying to show the audience. You want to hook the audience, you want to bring them in. In order to do that, you must write. You must plot out this story and structure it in a way from Act 1 to Act 2 to Act 3. And after all that structure's done, after all that writing's done, it's not over yet. You have to go out and you have to engage in a social community where you can go out and talk to people, where you go out and find attorneys and lawyers who can help you write down a contract so you can hire actors. That's step 3, hiring actresses and actors, hiring scouts, hiring talent, photographers, filmmakers, cinematographers, whatever you need, lighting, sets, finding locations, getting permits to film on locations. There's so many steps to do. Not only that, but you have to be ready with equipment. You have to understand that you only have 4 weeks of shooting to shoot your film, and you have to find ways depending on the midday, the day, night, morning, midnight, let's see what else, as the sun's lowering. You have to know natural lighting. There's so many things, and the plan is pretty much to create these steps. It's pretty much just a full-on step. You go into pre-production, which is the development of the film, making sure everything's going good. You buy food for the actresses and the talent and the scouts, and you go more deep into, you have to feed you have to feed your people, your guests. You have to feed them. You have to make them feel comfortable. You have to make sure they're comfortable. They make you feel comfortable as well. You have to be professional in the environment. You have to understand that this is an important material. When they see that you are being real about the material and the understanding, they will follow you. They will go into depths, because not only do they know they're getting paid, but they also know that you are real, that you are serious about what you want to do, and you set your mind to that. And that's important. That's the number one thing. And in pre-production, you get your equipment ready, you get your blue screen, green screen, your backgrounds, your props, your you know, everything you need to make the film look legit, look very good in everything. You need to make sure the actors read their scripts and read their lines, and know where they go in the background, where they need to stand, how they need to walk off stage, off the film, in front of the camera. You need to understand not just that, but angles, the viewpoints, you know, the different headshots, the mid shots, body shots, certain up shots, third person view, first person view, second person view, whatever you need to make the angles and the legit scenes go so well with what you're trying to say that it fits perfectly with what you want to convey for the audience. So once you get pre-production and you get everything ready, the actors are good at acting, the talent's good, the filming's done good, the photography's done good, the cinematography's done good, everything's good, the lighting's perfect, you film. And that's when the filming step comes in. You film and you film and you film scenes and scenes over and over and over again. Even if it's 30 scenes of the same scene, you keep filming until you have the right scene, and that's how it is. Whether it's you're doing only like 8 scenes in the entire film, you keep doing those scenes until it's perfection, until it's good, until the people enjoy what you're seeing, and you just engulfed in it. You just become part of that, because you see that the characters are real. This is a drama film that we're doing, and you want to make sure that it's real settings, real situations, and real things that could happen and are gonna happen to these characters. So you need to engulf, and then you need to get them, you need the audience to hook you right off the bat. And that's just the beginning of that. That's just something that you need to understand. It's you know, once filming goes, you just have an opportunity to do what is called post-production, which is the next step. Post-production is you can do reshoots. You can see how they did, how everything's going. But before you do that, you give the audience or the people 4 weeks. After that, you give them a week break. That way they know, okay, this week I'm not gonna come in, next week I'm gonna come in for reshoots. So that way you know, just in case the scene didn't work well, or this little part didn't work well, you know that they're coming in for another week, just one more week, just to finish off some stuff, finish off some touches, just to make sure it's legit. Once you go into post-production, you start putting the sounds. That's the next step, sounds, and you start making sure the effects are good, and the background noise is out, and everything seems to fit the motion and the picture and the movement and the characters and the dynamics and the rich story you're trying to tell with these characters. And you just create something amazing when you get to that point. In post-production, you have the opportunity to cut what you don't want, to leave what you want, and to make sure that you feel the audience, and you feel this is what the audience wants and this is what the audience doesn't want. Sometimes the director or the creator pulls things out that the fans want to see, that fans are like, I feel that they skipped that, I feel that they should have put that in. But you know what, you can always go back and re-edit stuff to extend it for people, for fans, for people that want to see those scenes, so they feel, you know, whole. Okay, now I feel whole, now I feel complete. That's what post-production is. You put the sounds. After post-production's good, after everything's polished, you do the music, and you hire someone that music-wise understands the material you want to do. Don't hire just whatever. Hire someone that understands your material, that is willing to go out full length to make sure the music goes well. and find someone either new or someone that you can go out and publicly domain, go to the court and make sure that you are able to use music from actual composers so you can put them in your films. It's possible. You just go to the history of arts, the records, and you make sure if it's okay. They say yeah, you make a contract to put in your film, and that's it. You know, you might have to pay them some cash for the production and the promotion of the music, but hey, that's good. You need that. You need buzz, and that's good. Buzz promotion from big name bands or big name promotional music is important. So that's music, right? After the music step is done, you go into something that's a lot more more deeper than all that, is actually the screening. You do a small screening for friends and family, that they can see what you've done, so they can know what know how it is before you bring it out. Once people see it and have that opportunity, they can credit, and they can review and critique your film. And before you pull it out, before you put it out for everyone to see, especially if it's going to be on YouTube, for everyone to see. Once it's okay, or once it's all right, once it's not, if it's not good, you have to go back and you have to redo some stuff. You have to make sure that what you're doing is not right. But don't give up as a filmmaker. Go out there, screen it, have hopes, believe in your material, believe in your craft. After the screening, the first screening, you put it on YouTube. You put it on YouTube so that people can see it, and that's it. People see it. But it's all about also marketing. You market your material. You hire a good marketer, a business-wise marketer who can promote your stuff. That's where you hire a producer. Producers can help you with material and promote your advertisement of your film. They can make a good cover for your film and your art, and they can do some cool stuff with the editing. That's another step. Editors, getting good editors to edit your your stuff. Hiring someone to do an awesome trailer. All that stuff's good. But I'm gonna show you guys how to make a film without having to do all that Hollywood bullshit. This is stuff works. And this is the step-by-step spaghetti style filmmaking method that I invented for you to have fun, pick up a camera and film. Not to worry about filmmaking. Go out there and make a film. Whatever your heart's desire, go out there and make a film. Think about the plan. My goal is to make 10 films. My first task is a drama film. The theme, I don't know, but tomorrow we'll find out the theme of the drama film we will be doing. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys a little rant about commitment. Commitment is something important. If you can commit to something you love and the passion you love, you're not going to be able to do it. Commit to filmmaking, commit to music, commit to being in a band, commit to whatever your heart's desire. Like I said, get out there and be inspired. Watch YouTube videos, watch teachings, lessons, get out there and just be inspired to become better in what you want to do. Don't give up. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this small little video that, you know what, I had time to do today. Despite me working and despite me doing chores, and I still was able to sit down and talk to you guys about the plan. Commitment. That's the number one thing. If you don't commit to what you want to do, there's no film, there's no drama. There's no drama, there's no film. Commit so you can do your goals and all your dreams, and you'll be fine. So that's all I need to say. Hope you guys have a delicious day, and see you later.